Hello, hello. On to a flock of floating sheep by 42. Hopefully this will go a bit better than the last one I attempted, which was about an hour and absolutely nothing. But we shall see. We'll see if my brain's doing a bit better. Need to sneeze. Maybe. No, it's gone. So normal Sudoku, and then we've got these Kropki circles. So if two cells are separated by a cell containing a white circle, then they're consecutive, and the same thing for black circles, and then grey circles are either or. I'm going to assume no negative constraint because spit it out, use your words. So I would have thought that would be mentioned otherwise. So we can put in a whole bunch of big ratio stuff around any of the black dots, like so. This guy is going to be even off of the 579 triple that's left in box 5. And the other ones going across at all? I'm just wondering about looking at probably more interesting the fact that those two are in a ratio. Because I can't immediately see any that'll force any. What am I going with? Force any pairings and such of certain ratio types. Oh, this is a big chain, isn't it? Sorry. There you go, there's one. So that's forming a 1, 2, 4, 8 triple black dot. And yeah, it's sort of the same that if you were going from here to there or whatever. No, it's only across, isn't it? I was thinking you could sort of sideways checkers move things, but of course you can't. So that's not 2 or 4 either, so that's not 1 or 8. Let's just put in that those three are all one big thing. Maybe something like that as well. This can't be 8 or 1 across there. This being 2 and 4. No, that's fine, isn't it? Because that's already quite small. So 1, 2, I was just wondering about if one of these has to be 3 and 6. Maybe not. If yellow was 3, if yellow is 3 and 6, then green would also be a 3-6 pair, which breaks. So that's 1, 2, 4, and 8. So either these two are a 3-6 pair, or these inside this box, or these two are a 3-6 pair, which also puts it there, of course. So at least one of these is 3 and 6. Or at least one of these is 3 and 6, isn't it? That's what I'm getting at. And if that was a black dot, then this would be this would be 1, 2, 4, 8 thing, and then that would be a 3-6 as well, wouldn't it? Yeah. That's of course even across this guy. Maybe I need to count evens and odds, because we got an even here, and we got an even. Got an even here. We got an even there, which means this is not even. Which means it's 1 or 3, which means this is 2 or 6. Which means that this is odd. 5, 7, but it's not 5 or 7, so that's definitely a 2. Oh, and that then gives the whole 3-6 thing here. Cool. Right. And then that's 6. It's all looking true. I think I'm going to get rid of those colours. So that's black dot, that's white dot, that's white dot, that's black dot, white dot, and that's got to be white dot as well. Awesome. Very good. Got ourselves the 3-6. Got ourselves that 3-6 as well. That's a 1, 2, 4, 8. So this guy is 3 and 6. Makes sense, I suppose. 2, 4 pair. 8, 2, 4. Let's get rid of that. And then let's think about something else. Maybe this not being 1 or 2. That can't be an 8-4 either. That's quite pretty. That can't be 4 now. This has now got to be a white dot. Is it? It's presuming, yeah, it's acting in both ways at that point, isn't it? So you get a 2-4 pair here. So in fact, I am now going to get rid of all these colours because it's interesting that these 3 cells are the same. That's the other type of 2-4, which pairs with that guy. I hope, anyway. That is true, isn't it? If that's 1, 2, that's 8-4. If that's 8-4, that's 1, 2. Yeah. Cool. So does that colour scheme help us in any way? Maybe. Not that I can see yet, though. 3, 6, 3, 6. There's definitely 1, 3, and 6 up here. Sky, if that was 2, would work as a it would work as a black or white dot, wouldn't it? It's interesting. And what I was hoping, well, you know that dark pink goes somewhere here and there, as does blue. That's a dark pink, light blue pair, isn't it? Yeah. So if this was black dot, this would have to be a 3, 6. Yeah, which looks like it might leave a deadly pattern. They're not necessarily, actually, because that's going in different boxes. Then that would be a 1, 2, 4, 8 with a 5, 7, 9 there. Seems okay. One of these is 4, which gives you a 5 there or there, so that's definitely 7. So 4 putting 5, or 8 putting 9. 7, which gives you a 6 or 8 there. 7 somewhere down here. So if this was... Oh, we know this is white dot, don't we? Yeah. That is probably a very pointless number of pencil marks, I suspect. Yeah. Not useful yet. This being white dot, maybe? No, probably not. I kind of want to start marking off things that, yeah, like this. White dot I haven't paid any attention to yet. 6, 8 pair. So you'd potentially have 8 X-wing, wouldn't you? Not necessarily. It's all done. That's happy. I've done this thing. Oh, this thing. So if that's black dot, that's 1, 2, 4, 8. This would be 5 and 7. Is that helpful at all? Don't think so. That would be 5. That would either be 5 or 9, but it could be 9, 8. Seems okay. I feel like that's probably not the place to look. Here, maybe? The fact that you jump around all of those. And if they're all white dots, that's a run of 4 consecutive digits. Does that run into any problems? Again, not Not that I can particularly see. What are we missing here? So if this is black dot, it has to be a 1. And if it's white dot, it could be 1, 3, 2, 4, 5, or 7. Bit too much. 2 is 2, 4 pair. Where does blue go? But no, not really. 3, 6. You wanna what that could be? So again, if that's black dot, it'd have to be a 3, 6 pair. Gets rid of 3, 6 here. Oh, sorry, I already know this is white dot, don't I? So I need to remember that. Is it worth doing something like this? Not really. Yellow. I know that it's white dot. Green, screen show up. Green shows up quite well. So that means it's white dot. And we do have this run of 4 digits. Which... which means this can't be black dot, because then that would be a 3, 6 pair. And you can't have a run of 4 digits without at least one of 3 and 6. So this is also definitely white dot. Which is the one I didn't want it to be. Well. 2, 4, and then everything big. So if this is 3, then 4, 5, 6, 7 works. That's a shame. I thought that would have to be a 3, 4 pair at that point. If that's 6, then that does have to be 8. 6 and 8. Or otherwise 6 and 8. Is that something? Probably not. Or if this cell is 4, right? Then we know that has to be a 3. But as soon as that's 4, then that's a 1, 4, that's an 8 and whatnot. So I don't think that's helpful. These cells are also now a run of 3 digits. So they're not 1, 2, and they're not from 4, 5 either. There we go. That forms a 7, 8, 9 triple, which we can do. 1, 2, 4, 5, 1, 2, 4, 5. It's not 7 or 8. That's not 9. It's not 7. One of these 2 cells is a 2. Do my markings right. And 8s, 8s and 8s and 8s. Lovely. There we go. 2, 4, 8, 1, 4. Now I can tidy up a lot of those, which is very useful. It's a little easier to see. Now this cell, 2, 3, 4, 6, 8, 7, 9, that's 1 or 5. Can it be 5? That would mean this is either all big or all small. That's got to be interesting, doesn't it? Because 8, but 9, 7, 6 seems okay. 4 would put 3, 5, 6. Yes, 4 breaks. Because it can't go 2, 3, 4 because of the 2s. 5 here. That seems okay either way around, doesn't it? 1s in this box are there. So that makes this 5, 7, 9. Which is not anything. Or 6 and 8. So if this is 8, that's 9, 7, 6. If that's 5, you could either be 3, 4, 6. No, you can't because of that cell. So you could be 4, 6, and 7. So this is definitely a 6, 7 pair. How weird. 6, 7 pair. This has got to be white dot. That's not a 1, therefore. This is 3, 4, 5, and 6. It's definitely not one of those. That's a 1, 2. Up here. So now that can't be 5. That can't be 7. That's got to be 3. 1, 4, 5, 9, 7 at the bottom. 7 and 6 gives you 8 and 9. Gives you 4 and 2 and 5. Crazy. I suppose it makes sense that it sort of collapses quite quickly once it gets going. Sort of the speed at which it did so still slightly caught me off guard. Let's get rid of those now. They're sort of done there. Oh, excuse me. Sorry. Didn't reach my mic button in time. Where am I going with this? Nope. Thought it was gone. Where I've used those up now, sort of thing. 1, 2, 3, 5, 3, 5, 3s are here. 1s and 4s and 2s and 1s. That looks like a 1, 3 there. That is a 2. Which gives you this 4 across the black dot. 4, 7, and 8. 7, 4, 8. 4, 5, and 7. It looks like 4, 5, and 7. That's not 4 anymore. This could still be black or white dot. Except looking at that, it certainly can't be black dot. So that's definitely white dot. Can't be a 7, 8 pair. Surely something else. So 6, 7, 8, 1, 9. Or 8, 9, 7, 1 or 6. 2 options. 3, 5, 6 down here. 2s look like they're there. 8s and 7s might help us out. Maybe. Apparently not. 1s, 4s, and 9s. Yes, no. I was about to say that white dot. This guy should do something, shouldn't he? So if this is white dot, that would have to be 3 or 5. If he's black dot, that would have to be 4. So isn't one of those always 4? Not that that helps all that much, but yes. So gets rid of 4 from here. It's not really doing anything, I don't think. 6s, 4s, 5s. Just coming down here. No, not really. 8s. It's up there. I missed a dot. All of these look like they're used up. So that's something else that I'm missing. Six. It's not going to be something weird about that can't be 1 because then that's ambiguous. I really hope it's not that. So 3, 3, 4, 8. Does what? Does 3, 4, 8 do nothing? Well, it gives you the 7. It gives you a 9, 8. 1, 6 pair. 3, 4, 8. 7, 4, 5, 7. 5, 7 pair. 3, 4. So 4 here. 4, 8, 7, 9, 9, 1. That all looks like that works. 9, 1, 9, 5. Which means that that's 7 and 4. Yeah, which we knew. So that certainly looks like that all just works. So instead, if this was... what was I testing before? I think I want to see if this is a 1 now. If that's 1, get 9, 5, 6. Oh, so 3, 4, 8, 7 gives you 6, and 1, 9 gives you 6. This is always 6, and this is always a 9, 8 pair. Which gives you 7, 4, 8. Does give you a 4. 1, 3, 6, and 1. 6 is there. 9's drop down here. 5, 7 pair, 3, 6, 1. 5 there, 7 and 9. 3, 6, 5, 6 and 3. 5 and 7, 1 and 3. That is apparently not correct. Oh no. What have I done wrong? Yeah, what is wrong with that? Uh-oh. All of this... I forgot about that, by the way. All of this looks fine to me. White dot. Dot black. Oh, here. Sorry. So it was a... So maybe that doesn't have to be 6. This has got to be a white dot. So how does that actually force anything, though? Ones are also apparently here. I'm now very confused. Seems to be happening a lot at the moment. Oh dear. 1s, 1 6s. So was I fine before and then just mess something up? 5, 1, 3, 6. Yeah, I think that was maybe the problem. So 3, 4 doesn't work. 4, 8, 4. 5, 6, 3. This is looking suspiciously the same. 1, 6, 6. Okay. Not sure what I did last time. So apologies for that dodgy ending. But we got there. Nice. Right. Yeah. Slightly funny logic. I don't know if I just wasn't seeing stuff properly. But I liked it as a rule set. Sort of jumps across things that it gave. That was quite nice. But yeah, no. Good. Well, thank you very much for the puzzle. I hope you enjoyed watching. Chat to you all sometime later. Bye.